everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Shaina. Today on my video, I'm talking about the expectations we have as teenagers for our 20s and what we think they're gonna look like versus the reality of our 20s for most of us. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that big red button right down there because that's what the cool kids are doing. Okay, and here we go. I'm Shaina, and I love sharing ways on how to better yourself and how to create a beautiful life. I got that money, honey. Cash money.
How pathetic was that math test?
I know, right? It's like the only numbers I care about are the ones in my bank account.
Yeah, and we're all gonna be rich anyway. Like, I'll just hire someone to crunch my numbers for me.
Now, should I go out this weekend or should I eat? Well, I guess I could always charge it. Yeah, swipe, swipe. Yeah.
Are you guys going to that job fair this weekend?
No way. I already know I'm going to be chief editor of Vogue.
And I'm gonna own my own PR firm. Vogue?
What? Like it's hard?
And we can live in the city and meet up every day at 1 o'clock for midday coffee.
Thank you for calling Insurance Pros. How may I redirect your call?
It's 1 o'clock. Where's my coffee?
I'm gonna marry the sexiest man alive and have the most perfect marriage ever.
Have you guys seen the new kid? He is so fine.
Hashtag future husband. Ugh, I hate muscles.
No, my husband is going to be a Bradley Cooper lookalike. We'll get married at the age of 26 on a cliff at sunset and have 2.5 kids by the time we're 30. We'll live happily ever after. I'm 30 years old. I'm exhausted. Where is he already? I'm developing serious bags under my eyes from all this stress. If you are experiencing some hiccups in your 20s, remember that you are not alone. They can feel really messy because it's the time when you're figuring out what you don't want, what you do want, who you are, and where you want to go. Here are my quick tips to cure your expectation hangover. Numero uno, don't let your 20s and unfulfilled expectations drag you down. Because when we feel dragged down, it keeps us stuck. Take it for what it is, a learning experience and not the final destination. This decade is like a blank canvas where you're learning to paint your ideal future. It may look like a 5-year-old's finger painting at first, but with time it will transform into something beautiful. Which brings me to my second point. Number 2, your 20s are one gigantic learning experience, so learn from it. If you don't pinpoint the lessons along the way, you'll wonder why you keep ending up at the same bad jobs or in the same relationships over and over again. Ask yourself, what's the lesson, and use that information in moving forward. Number 3, accept where you are and change your attitude. If you want your external reality to change, you must start with how you feel about it. You can either look at it as one big disaster or one big opportunity for positive change. You may be 26 and haven't yet found the one, but don't make that mean that you're going to be single forever. You're simply working on yourself so that when you do get married, it's going to be one strong, healthy marriage. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Number 4, be open to the unexpected. If we're too clingy to our expectations and grasping too tightly onto them, we tend to shut the door on some pretty great things that the universe has in store for us, so remember to stay open-minded and receptive. Number 5, focus on the perks of being in your 20s. Although you may be living paycheck to paycheck and swiping left and right on Tinder, not exactly what you had in mind, there are some benefits. You're still young enough to party without being labeled reckless and irresponsible, but old enough to sit at the adult table at holidays. You're only in your 20s once, so enjoy the bumpy ride. Number 6, loosen your grip on specific outcomes. The problem with expectations is we attach our happiness to external events. So if I expect to make 6 figures by the time I'm 27 and that doesn't happen, I'm not gonna feel so great. Your 20s may not be going exactly as you had planned, but that's okay. As long as you're being true to yourself and you're learning from your mistakes and you're evolving each day, your life is going exactly how it's meant to. So trust your own timing. Alright guys, that is it for today. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. Happy New Year, by the way, and I will see you back here next Wednesday. Bye.
And I'm gonna own my own PR firm.
City and meet up for a midday coffee every day.
Because we had that.
You guys see the new kid? He is so fine.
Okay.
No, my husband is gonna be a Bradley Cooper lookalike, and we're
You guys are already looking at
my husband is gonna be a Bradley Cooper. My future husband is gonna be a Bradley Cooper lookalike, and
I was
Shaina,
nailing it.
we were all
I was nailing it. I had the hand on the arm, like daydreaming. Let's ready to go to sleep.